I'm so happy you're here right now. Oh, no, you saved the day. You saved me. Well, we were going to have the annual barbecue, like usual, but unfortunately, last minute, we kind of decided to switch it up a bit. Add a little variety to the neighborhood barbecue, or in this year's case, the annual neighborhood picnic. That's what I thought too. I was like, well, this is actually quite a splendid idea. Maybe next year, rotisserie chicken, or even fried chicken. That sounds pretty delicious, actually. This year, we are having a good old-fashioned picnic with the works. We're going to have sandwiches. We're going to have macaroni salad, potato salad, all sorts of desserts. You name it, we're going to have it. We even have some imported chips. Don't tell the sheriff downtown. You know how the Lloydville Police Department and City Council is very strict about imports. So, I'll show them to you later. But it says one is mustard flavor and the other one's ketchup flavor. Maybe we'll try one later. But first, we have to get on these sandwiches. So we have to make cracked pepper turkey, Angus beef, roast beef, and what is the other one? Hickory smoked turkey. Oh, you want to smell that? It is amazing. Oh yeah. Well, let's get everything around and we'll start making these sandwiches. Hopefully we do a good job, but that's what I said. I said, you're putting us in charge of sandwiches? Grilling hamburgers and hot dogs we can do, but making complicated sandwiches? Forget it. We'll try our best. That's all we can do. Okay, so we need the meat, cheese. I guess we better start by cutting up some tomatoes. That'd be a good idea. All right. Here we have some delicious tomatoes. Straight from my garden. Isn't that an exquisite tomato? You can just tell. It's so juicy. Look at that. Oh yeah. Well, let's cut it open and see. Oh yeah. Very juicy. Alright, there we have our freshly sliced tomatoes. So we'll sit those right here. That way we can each grab them. Okay, next we need to cut up, we need to slice some buns in half. Oh, got some good ones. Let me show you. Here they are. Some delicious homemade rolls from Lloyd's Bakery. We have these snowflake rolls. We have these sesame rolls. And the poppy seed rolls. It would have to be a mix-up between the snowflake rolls and the poppy seed rolls. Yeah, those are my favorite. I do occasionally like a sesame once in a while, but these are my go-to. Okay, so let's start off with the snowflake roll. Alright. Here's one for you. And here's one for me. Alright, now let's cut it. Okay, look at that. Now we just start making sandwiches. Let's see, what do I want to make this one? I think I'm going to go with honey mustard, some provolone, and the roast beef. That's the first sandwich I'll make. What are you going to make? straight for the hickory smoked turkey. I can't blame you. Alright, let's add some honey mustard. That should work. And now we just spread it nice and evenly all across the sandwich. There we go, look at that. Okay. Now I'm going to add some meat, and we're going to roll it. That's how I do it. You do it too? Yeah, I don't know, spices up the sandwich a little bit. Instead of just plopping it on. So how have things been? Really? Wow. Well, that is really, really great to hear. I'm happy for you. Okay, that should work. Now let's add 2 slices of provolone. Okay, some lettuce and a tomato. I have the lettuce right down here. Let me get it. There we go. Oh, there's just no room. There we go. And a tomato. And there is my first sandwich that I made. I wish I could eat it right now. Hopefully nobody else takes this one, because it looks really good. Alright. Now I need to clean this and I need to wrap it. You're almost done too. Okay, well, I'll get the saran wrap. Alright, well, hopefully we can actually wrap them. I think I made this one a little too big. But that's what makes it a pretty mean sandwich. Well, it worked. There. On to the next. How about sesame bun? this is going to be a mayonnaise cheddar. And I think I might go with the hickory smoked turkey. Oh, you're going with the peppered. Okay. I think that's the one I'm going to work on next with the poppy seed. I think that would go really good. But we'll get there then. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Mayonnaise. And just a little. There we go. That should do it. Oh yeah, that's perfect. And we're going to want to spread that nice and evenly, getting a full amount of flavor with each bite. That's my motto. I know who wants to take a bite of something and it's missing half of the experience. Exactly. Okay, well, the hickory smoked. This smells amazing, doesn't it? Yeah. No, I have not tried it actually, but I plan on it. No, I did not hear about that actually. When will he learn? I mean, he has a good job with the lloyds's as a journalist. I don't know why he's going breaking into things. It makes no sense. Like, what's he looking for? I was about to say, not one of his conspiracy theories again. Oh, absolutely. He's a harmless fella. But, it's kind of good that they stuck him in there. Maybe he'll get over these weird conspiracy theories. But then again, I'm going to kind of miss hearing them. Yeah. Yeah, it adds a little, it's almost like reading a book. His what? Wait a minute, hold. Tell me this again. thinks that there's a cult right here in Lloydville. Does he live in the same town that we do? Has he not seen how peaceful and quiet this town is? If there was a cult, I'm sure someone would know about it. We all know each other around here, you know? Too much time on his hands. Okay, I must wrap that one. You gotta be joking, right? No, I don't. I don't believe it. Exactly. Perfect. Okay, well, on to the next. Okay. Now it's time for some poppy seed. This one for me. And one for you. All right. And I said I was going to put mustard on it. That's right. I almost forgot what I was going to put on it. There we go. That should do it. Oh, yeah. There we go. Now for the lettuce and tomato. And let's get a good one. There. Perfect. All right. Now, to wrap it. And there we go. Now, the last sandwich that we need to make. Mine, I'm going to do something a little differently because this one is reserved for a special guest that I've invited. Oh no. No, no, no. I can't be letting the cat out of the bag quite yet, my friend. Sorry, no can do. I promised. Okay, well, let me see here. What bun? Roll. What roll was that? You wanted this individual. I think this individual wanted a I have to check. I have it written down because I couldn't remember it all. So I'll be right back. Meanwhile, you go ahead and wrap your sandwich there. Give me just one. Hey, the individual wanted a snowflake roll. Okay, so let's just put this away. And we'll get the snowflake rolls. Here's one for you. This one needs to be special. So, I'm thinking like this one. But that one. That's a perfect snowflake roll right there. provolone. A slice of American, topped off with another provolone, and one more slice of American. No lettuce, no tomatoes, just like so. Now we'll get this wrapped, and then all we have to do is stir up the macaroni salad. Well, they want me to make it. I don't know how to make macaroni salad. So I went to the store and I bought a tub of it. We're going to pour it into a bowl, stir it up, and call it a day. They'll never know the difference. That's very possible. I didn't think of that. I might win an award for best macaroni salad. That would be nice. Okay, well, there we go. Now, before we stir the macaroni salad, let's try some chips. Let me get them. So here we have it. Now, like I said, please don't tell. These are illegal. So illegal here. But, well, let's open them up and try one, shall we? I have to pour them into a big bowl anyhow, so. Okay. I'm going to try the mustard one first. Interesting. Yeah, I think it does. Wow, that is really good. A nice little burn, not too hot. Tastes like mustard. Now I'm going to try the ketchup. Well, I'll be. That smells like some good ketchup, actually. Wow. Mixing them both. It's as if I just ate a burger or a hot dog. These are amazing. See, that's why we're friends. We think alike. I was just about to say, I was thinking about quite possibly keeping them, taking them out in the garage, just for us. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Want to go to the store quick and get some cheap stuff. Something. It's probably better that way, since we shouldn't be having these at all. let's put them away before somebody comes in. Let's stir up that macaroni salad. Okay. So here's the bowl that we're going to use. And here's our macaroni salad. And then we're going to stir it with a wooden spoon. And it should look homemade. If my calculations are right, that is. But we'll see. Alright. Alright, there we go. Feels like I'm stirring a cauldron. Alright. That should do it. Oh yeah. It looks homemade. Now, we just need to wrap it up. Then we can put everything into the cooler and we're done. Alright, so let's get some plastic wrap. Okay, so gotta pull it nice and tight. Kind of like a drum. There we go. sandwiches in here. Okay. Let me put the ones I made. Alright. Let me just move some of yours over a little bit. Okay, that should work. I think I can fit it all in. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have any room for this, so put this in the refrigerator. Okay, it has this amazing insulation. It's like little bubbles. Here. It's actually a pretty cool sound. I know someone in town who would really appreciate this. All right. Well, let's go put all this away and head out to the backyard and relax. All right. Sounds good. And hey, yeah. Thanks again for coming over and helping out. I really appreciate that. Otherwise, I'd probably still be making them.